Hello, welcome to the class on the past tense. In this class, I'm going to discuss another aspect of the past tense, that is past perfect tense. In this class, let's learn how to form sentences in the past perfect tense. When we make sentences in the past perfect tense, we use the auxiliary had. You must note, we use the auxiliary had when we make sentences in the past perfect tense. Here are some examples. Before discussing them, let me tell you the difference between past perfect tense and present perfect tense. In the present perfect tense, as we have learned, we use the auxiliaries have and has. We use the auxiliary have with I, we, you and they, and has with he, she and it. But in the past perfect tense, we use only one auxiliary, that is had. We use the auxiliary had with all pronouns. Whatever is the pronoun, we use the auxiliary had when we write sentences in the past perfect tense. Now let's learn how to form sentences in the past perfect tense using the auxiliary had. Here you can see first example here, I had gone there. Here we have used the past participle form of the verb. Base form of the verb gone is go, past form is went. Here we have used the third form of the verb or past participle form of the verb. I had gone there. Here you can see there are many verbs here: go, went, gone. Base form, second form and third form of the verb. Eat, ate, eaten. Write, wrote, written. Tell, told, told. Take, took, taken. Give, gave, given. Play, played, played. When we write sentences in the past perfect tense, we use the past participle form of the verb: gone, eaten, written, told, taken, given, played. Here you can see in all these sentences we have used the past participle form of the verb or third form of the verb. We use the past perfect tense to talk about an action that was completed before another action. Let's learn with examples. I had gone there before she visited the place. We had told them. Here told is the past participle form of the verb tell. Tell, told, told. We must write third form of the verb or past participle form of the verb after writing the auxiliary had when we write sentences in the past perfect tense. You may say we had told them before they knew about it. Moving on to the next example, you had taken the book. Taken is the past participle form of the verb take. If we say you had took the book, it's grammatically incorrect. You had take the book, it's also wrong. We must say you had taken the book. The rule here is we have to use the past participle form of the verb or third form of the verb after the auxiliary had. You had taken the book. They had played well. Played is a regular verb, so it's a bit easier. He had written a letter. Written is the past participle form of the verb write. She had given money. We may also say she had given money before we asked her. It had left. Here left in the sentence is the past participle form of the verb leave. Leave, left, left. Here when we write sentences in the past perfect tense, we are required to use the third form of the verb. To make it clearer to you, it had left. the train had left the station before we reached there. It means you reached the station late. Before you reached there, the train had gone or the train had left the station. This way, using the auxiliary had and past participle form of the verb, we make sentences in the past perfect tense. Now let's learn how to form negative sentences in the past perfect tense. I had gone there. This is a positive sentence. When we write it in the negative, it becomes I had not gone there. We had told them. We had not told them. You had taken the book. You had not taken the book. They had played well. They had not played well. He had written a letter. He had not written a letter. She had given money. She had not given money. It had left. It had not left. This is the way we form negative sentences in the past perfect tense. I think the examples that I have given are enough to understand the topic past perfect tense. Here are some questions for you. Try answering these questions. If you can get all these questions right, it means you have made good progress. Question number 1. I had dash a letter. Here the verb given is send. As I explained, you are required to write the past participle form of the verb. All these verbs given in brackets are their base forms: send, bring, call, win, do, invite, work, resign. Question number 2. We had dash it to their attention. Bring is the verb given. Question number 3. You had dash me several times. Call is the verb given. Question number 4. They had dash the match. Win is the verb. You are required to write the past participle form of the verb win. Next question here. He had dash it well. Do is the base form of the verb. You have to write the past participle form of the verb or third form of the verb to get it right. Question number 6. She had dash her friends. The verb is invite. 7. It had dash well. Work is the verb. It's the base form of the verb. You are required to write the past participle form of the verb. Last question here, question number 8. John dash from his position. Resign is the verb given. You need to write the past participle form of the verb resign in the blank. Before I wind up, I would like to tell you that the difference between past perfect tense and present perfect tense is, in the past perfect tense we use only one auxiliary, that is had, but in the present perfect tense we use two auxiliaries, they are have and has. One more point you need to remember is, in both the tenses, in past perfect tense and present perfect tense, we use the third form of the verb or past participle form of the verb when we make sentences. That's all for now. I think this class has helped you understand the topic past perfect tense. Try to write as many sentences as you can in the past perfect tense to understand the topic better. Thank you for watching. Follow for more.